if you would have told me that Tappei, the author of ReZero, would be working on a DC Isekai anime, I would laugh and not believe you. But in reality, it is real. This is the lineup. This is who is directing it. This is who's working on the story, the character designs, the studio. This is honestly insane. Like, this is legitimately insane. So let's go over this. So about 5 days ago, I made a video talking about, DC making an upcoming isekai anime, and I said I was on the fence. I said that, I had mixed feelings on it because obviously we've seen a lot of collabs and crossovers, like Ruby is a good example, and it feels like it's not really good. It's not at all. And so I was just like, would, an isekai anime from DC actually be good? Well, clearly my overall mixed feelings were misplaced because, for one, just Tappei alone working on the project, aka the author of ReZero, instantly makes this project very enticing to me. But the staff lineup, not just Tappei, is incredibly powerful, that even if Tappei was not here, this has the potential to be an absolute banger of an anime. And let's talk about it. So basically, Wit Studio. Wit Studio speaks for itself. They're a very well-known studio, but I'll pull them up just in case. Basically, Wit Studio's worked on countless classics over the years. They've worked on Spy Family, they've worked on Osama Ranking, they've worked on, more Osama Ranking, Great Pretender, Vivi, which this one's very important. I'll talk about that in a second. They've worked on Vinland Saga, which FYI, the staff that worked on Vinland Saga Season 1 also worked on Vinland Saga Season 2. It just, it was under the Mappa name. But they worked on Shingeki no Kyojin. They have a huge catalog of just banger anime that's always been really successful. Even the series that are relatively hidden gems, a lot of people will deem them as just high-quality productions and high-quality shows. Like, for instance, Great Pretender, Vivi, etc. I don't know exactly how successful these series were, but I do know that people legitimately love them. I mean, I know I did. So, the point of the matter is like, Vivi is a good example here because there's a lot of similarities with this production, and then the news we got about, the Suicide Squad Isekai Anime that got announced today. Basically, in Vivi, when this was actually announced and we got the staff and all that, Tappei was working on this. Like, basically the exact same staff. Like, not the exact same, but at least when it comes to the script and writing the story, Tappei was working on this as well. I mean, it's pretty insane that these two once again came back to work together to work on this upcoming anime. So, Vivi, there's a lot of correlations with Vivi in this. And I'm really happy to see that once again, Tappei is deciding to write another anime original for Wit Studios. I think that's really cool. It shows his relationship with the studio, and I'm just always glad to see original stories that, Tappei is working on, because he obviously really knows his craft, he really knows what to write, and anyone that has watched and read ReZero can agree. He knows what he's doing. He's really good with darker themed stories. And in this case, Suicide Squad is gonna be a dark story. I mean, it's gonna be centered around the villains, it's gonna be centered around Joker, Harley Quinn, all of them. So, I mean, automatically with Tappei working on this, it makes perfect sense. I mean, it just really fits in line with, just the very style of writing that, Tappei likes to do. But it's not just Tappei. We also got to talk about, AG as well, that has worked on countless shows in the past, like, for instance, Scripps. Like, he's worked on ReZero Season 1, he's worked on Vivi as well, alongside of Tappei, so, he has a pre-existing history with Tappei. I mean, he's worked on Chaos Child, he's worked on, Pokemon movie, Halo Legends, and, he's worked on quite a few things, like some banger stuff, banger episodes, so he's really well known as well amongst the staff. And then on top of that, we have, Akira Amano, which is, the one that's doing the character designs for Suicide Squad's Isekai, and they've worked on, like, Psycho-Pass, as you can see here, a lot of Psycho-Pass, but also they published the manga Hitman Reborn, which is obviously a certified classic and banger. People love that story. So just like, yeah, so the overall character design is already crazy, and then, like I said, the staff, the studio as well working on it's crazy, and then also the music, the person that's composing the music apparently is also someone that worked on ReZero as well. So Legit, it's an incredible staff lineup. Like, it honestly couldn't be much better than what it is right now. It's powerful, and so there really is just everything. All the stars are aligning to make this be very successful. And if you take a look at this trailer, like, you know, I want to mute the music though, but if you take a look at the trailer, even though this is obviously very early, because, you know, we don't know, I don't think we know exactly when it's coming out. I don't think we actually have official confirmation here. But, basically, the trailer obviously is very early. This could be like a pre-animated trailer, maybe some footage, we don't really know. But the point is that, looking at least the way the design of it is, the style, what the anime might look like, it looks really good. Like, I really love the design of the characters, the way the eyes are drawn, etc. Like, oh my goodness, it looks so good. And as you can see here, like, we even see, like, fantasy elements. So, what it seems like is that the Suicide Squad is literally going to be transported into another world. That's legit cool. So there's a lot of freedom there. There is a lot of freedom for Tappei to really develop and dive into this world because he's really good with fantasy. He's absolutely fantastic with fantasy, and I am curious to see how the world is cooked up just because of what we've already seen from, you know, him throughout ReZero. So yeah, just legit, this is insane news that came out earlier today. I honestly did not expect this level of quality to come out for this, but here we go. I'm gonna do some, you know, transparent things with all of you, though. I don't know much about Suicide Squad. I know there was, like, a movie or something that came out recently, and I know apparently it did not good, like, it was bad. I haven't watched it. I have not seen that. I don't know much about Suicide Squad besides, obviously, Harley Quinn's in it. I don't know much about the other characters that are in the party, etc. And I know Joker's a part of it as well. I don't know anything else. I'm not really affiliated with the lore, so to speak, of the squad. But, I am still excited because, I mean, look, I love the Joker. I love Harley Quinn. Wow, I just butchered her name. I absolutely cannot wait to see just what is done with these characters because there's so much potential here. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Because psychological as well is another good area that, you know, AG and also Tappei are really good with when it comes to writing. So, yeah, we are absolutely in for some banger content. But I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to bring this incredible news to everyone because, like, I just couldn't believe it and I wanted to share it. But be safe, stay healthy. If you enjoyed the video, do leave me a like. If I gave you any form of new information or, you know, gave you entertainment, also leave me a like. It does help me out a lot. That, be safe, stay healthy. Chibi out.